Right now, your body is doing everything it can just to keep you alive. Your heart beats, your lungs pull air, your eyes blink without you asking them to, and for most of human history, that was enough. But there is an animal alive on this planet right now whose body operates on a completely different level. An animal that runs faster, smells deeper, heals quicker, and senses the world in ways your biology will never come close to matching. That animal is the wolf. And the gap between what a wolf's body can do and what yours can do is far wider than you think. Start with the nose. You have roughly 6 million olfactory receptors in your nasal cavity. That sounds like a lot until you learn that a wolf has up to 300 million. Researchers at the Sensory Research Institute have spent decades studying canine olfaction, and the numbers are staggering. A wolf does not just smell the world, it reads it. Every patch of ground, every tree, every breeze carries layered information that your brain cannot even begin to process. When a wolf lifts its nose and samples the air, it can detect prey from up to 2 miles away. It can identify individual animals within a pack. It can sense whether another creature is afraid, injured, in heat, or recently fed. Your nose tells you that dinner is cooking. A wolf's nose tells it the full story of everything that happened in a field 3 days ago. Now think about your ears. You can hear sounds between roughly 20 and 20,000 hertz. That range covers most of human speech, most music, most of the world you navigate every day. A wolf hears up to 40,000 hertz. It can rotate each ear independently, like 2 radar dishes scanning for a signal, homing in on a specific sound with a precision that your fixed, flat ears cannot replicate. Biologist David Mech, who has studied wolves in the wild for over 50 years, documented cases where wolves detected howls from members of their own pack from distances exceeding 10 miles. You cannot hear the person across the street if the window is closed. But it is the body itself where the gap becomes truly hard to absorb. A wolf in full chase can reach speeds of 35 to 40 miles per hour. That alone is not shocking. What is shocking is how long it can sustain that pace. Wolves are endurance athletes of an almost alien caliber. They routinely travel 30 to 40 miles in a single day during a hunt. Some tracked individuals have covered over 100 miles in a 24-hour period. Your body would collapse. Your joints would give out. Your lungs would beg for a stop. A wolf's musculoskeletal system is built for this. The deep chest cavity allows for enormous lung expansion. The legs are long and efficient, designed to eat miles with minimal energy waste. The paws are proportionally large, spreading weight and gripping terrain in ways your soft-soled feet never could. Every part of the wolf's anatomy is an engineering solution to a problem your body never had to solve, because your ancestors stopped running from predators and started outthinking them instead. Then there is the matter of temperature. Your body maintains a narrow internal range, roughly 96 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Stray too far in either direction and systems begin to fail. Wolves operate across ranges that would hospitalize you. In the Arctic, they survive temperatures of negative 40 degrees. Their fur is not one coat but 2. A dense, insulating undercoat sits close to the skin, trapping heat. A coarser, water-resistant outer coat sheds snow and ice. Between those 2 layers is a microclimate that keeps the wolf's core warm even as everything around it freezes. Wildlife biologist L. David Mech observed wolves resting comfortably in open snowfields during blizzard conditions, not sheltered, not huddled, simply lying there. No shivering, no distress, just a body doing what it was built to do. And when a wolf is injured, something happens inside its body that your biology can only approximate. Wolves have an accelerated inflammatory response. They move through the acute healing phase faster than most mammals of comparable size. In the wild, where veterinary care does not exist and weakness means death, this matters enormously. Researchers studying wolf packs in Yellowstone National Park after its reintroduction in 1995 documented individuals who sustained severe injuries during elk hunts, cracked ribs, deep lacerations, and returned to full hunting activity within days. You would be on painkillers for weeks. The wolf was back on its feet because its body had no other option, and its biology rose to meet that demand. Look at the jaw. A wolf's bite force measures between 400 and 1,200 newtons depending on the individual and the study referenced. Biologist Paul Paquet, one of the foremost experts on wolf ecology in North America, has described the wolf's jaw as one of the most efficient crushing tools in the terrestrial mammal world. A wolf does not just bite prey. It can crush bone, femur bones, vertebrae, things your body would shatter a tooth on. It extracts marrow, the calorie-dense nutrient core that most predators cannot access, giving it access to energy sources other animals walk past. Your jaw was built to chew, to speak, to smile. A wolf's jaw was built to take down something 3 times its size and leave nothing behind. The eyes are different too, not necessarily sharper in daylight. In full sun, your visual acuity can match or even exceed a wolf's, but when the light drops, the gap opens again. Wolves have a structure behind their retina called the tapetum lucidum, a reflective layer that bounces light back through the photoreceptors a second time. This is why their eyes glow in photographs. It is also why they can navigate dense forest at night with a confidence that would leave you stumbling. Researcher Robert Thurston's work on canid vision confirmed that in low-light conditions, a wolf's effective visual sensitivity is several times greater than a human's. The world you see after dark is a dim, uncertain blur. The wolf sees it clearly. None of this means you are the lesser species. You are reading this right now, which is something no wolf will ever do. Your brain built language, mathematics, civilization, medicine. It solved problems that no amount of raw sensory power could solve. But your body, the meat and bone you walk around in, is a compromise. It is optimized for thinking, not for surviving in the raw physical world. The wolf never needed to think its way out of the food chain. It simply became impossible to ignore. So the next time you catch a scent on the wind, stop for a moment. Think about what you are not smelling. Think about the frequencies your ears are filtering out. Think about the miles your legs cannot run and the cold your skin cannot endure. Think about what the wolf knows right now, standing somewhere in the dark, reading the air like a page, its body humming with capabilities that evolution spent millions of years designing, and that your ancestors traded away for a bigger brain and a better idea. Your body kept you alive. The wolf's body made survival look effortless.